Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today, I have another Power Rangers related video for you. This is the first ever merchandise for Power Rangers Beast Morphers. And I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me like, Hassan, it's just a calendar. I know, but it's a Beast Morphers calendar. I know, I'm overhyping this thing. I was like, you know what? Look, we're getting new Power Rangers toys a little bit later than we usually do. By now, we would have had the new season's toys, but because of the transition to Hasbro and all that, Beast Morpher stuff is coming a little bit later. So the fact that we actually have something Beast Morphers related in stores, I just had to pick it up, and I figured, why not do a video about it? Because I mean, I do have Super Ninja Steel stuff to review, but nobody really cares about that. So let's do Beast Morphers, yeah! The new stuff, super exciting. Technically, I think they also have Valentine's Day cards for Beast Morphers. I haven't seen them. I haven't looked for them. I didn't really even need this calendar, but it was like $3, and I have a local store at my mall called Calendars, Toys, Games. And of course, they have a lot of calendars, and they had this one. So I was like, sweet, cool, I'll just pick it up. So here it is. We're just going to do a little unboxing and take a look at all of the images, basically, and just kind of talk about it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to Beast Morphers. I am cautiously optimistic. You know, there's a lot of the same production team that is behind the show still, and this is the first year that Hasbro is taking over. So, I'm not expecting any radical new changes. You know, that being said, one of my biggest things about Super Ninja Steel and Ninja Steel is, I mean, the show itself, the writing and all that, but I also didn't like the source material. I was never a fan of the suits, the Zords, any of that. So that alone wasn't enough to interest me. At least with Beast Morphers, the source material is Go Busters, and I think the suits look really cool, and I'm excited about just that. I actually haven't watched Go Busters. I've seen a couple episodes, but that's it. So a lot of the footage will be new and fresh for me, and so from that angle, at the very least, I have that to look forward to, which is pretty cool. Beast Morphers being, you know, Go Busters is pretty great. So here it is. I have not bought a calendar in a long time, because I don't need one. I have my phone. I have everything is electronic. But if you want these cool images, then hey, there you go. So Saban's Power Rangers. This is the new style logo that we have. It still says Saban's, but it's owned by Hasbro. So here's the new logo, but in all white, 2019 calendar. And we got this image right here of the Megazord and the three main Rangers. Then the back right here basically shows you, so the typical price is $14.99. The store that I had it at had it for 75% off, and it was like $3 and either 20-something cents or 40-something cents. I don't know. So maybe it was on sale and then another 70, or I can't do math and I don't want to do math. You figure it out. But that's how much I paid, and that's what it says right there. So this is showing you all the images. We're going to open this up and actually just take a look rather than look at the preview images. So let's see what happens here. Oh, we got this that slides right out. Looks like it's just to keep it sturdy. Piece of cardboard. So here we go. Here's the calendar. So we are going to open it up, and we are immediately greeted by this image right here of the Beast Bots. So we have all three right here. And this is really cool because they have these little icons right here, if you can see, for each one. So there's that. And I don't know if these icons are from Go Busters or not, or if these are even going to be in Beast Morphers, or maybe it's just for this artwork. But I think those look pretty cool. And yeah, I do like these images. I think these are nice images and a cool art style that they have here as well. Does it say the artist? I want to say, is it Dan Mora? It's not, is it? I don't know. I mean, he has, but this is a different kind of style than his, so I don't think it is. But regardless, it's still pretty cool. Then you have this little mini calendar to open it up. So if you buy it, well, actually, it's 2019 already. But if you had bought it already, prior to this, then you could have used it since last September if you really wanted to, or go back and track stuff for the last few months. So then on to January, and this is pretty cool right here. So you have the Red Ranger. There's that logo again right there that I was mentioning, and it has cruise in bike mode is what it says up here. So there's the Beast Bot. So the Beast Bot's name is Cruise, and he can turn into a bike, of course. So cruise in bike mode. So definitely some really, really cool artwork. And there you have the calendar for January representing, because that January 20th is my birthday. So happy early birthday to me. So there's that. All right, on to February. We got the Yellow Ranger right here. So there you have it. This image does not have the name of the Beast Bot. I think we know the name of the Beast Bots. I just don't remember them offhand. Is it Jax? As like a jackrabbit, or I don't remember exactly. But here's the image right there. Really cool. Pretty dynamic and fun. So definitely nice to have that. And here it is for the month of February. All of them use that same kind of font. And then at the bottom you have the Power Rangers Beast Morphers logo right there. So I still think it's a little odd to me, the fact that the Beast Morphers is so tiny and like that. Like they would have stretched it out to be like to match this logo a bit more. I would like that better, but it is what it is. All right, on to March. We have the Blue Ranger right here. This one also does not have the Beast Bot's name. It just says Blue Ranger. So that's interesting. But pretty cool artwork. I do like it. I think it's pretty sweet. It's kind of got in the light. It's kind of got a little bit of this purplish tinge to it that you can sort of see in the video when I move this around. But here it is at the bottom there. There's March. So that's pretty cool. All right, on to we have April. Go, go. So here we have it. And technically, I believe April is the planned launch of the toys. So this is really when we're kicking it into gear. By now, the show should have premiered, probably around February, March. And now we will have the toys. So we'll be able to kick it into gear with this. And in a way, they're kind of showcasing some of the toys, because you have the Morphers on display. You have the little blaster, the sword right there, and you have this weapon, which I believe is not from Go Busters. I think this is an original for Beast Morphers. So I don't know if it's just for this artwork or if they're going to release a toy of this, but if they are, then there's your little sneak peek of that blaster right there. So there it is. Here it is for April. I can't believe I'm doing an unboxing of the calendar, but we are here and we're going for it. Then for May, you have Activate Beast Power. Is this the morphing call? I know that something leaked, and I know the word Activate and Beast are in it somewhere. Is it Activate Beast Power? It might be. So that might be your morph call, if I remember correctly. But you have all the Beast Bots visible there, and then the Megazord as well. I don't know if we have a name for it. It might have leaked or something. I can't remember. But here it is right here. And it's really interesting to see it in this artwork because it's more dynamic and more cartoonish looking in this style than it typically is in the show. So it's very interesting to have a different style to it, but it looks cool. Definitely looks pretty neat. And then there it is for the month of May. All right, so then we are on to June right here. The Blue Ranger Smash. So is Smash the Beast Bot's name? Possibly, probably Smash, because it's there, or is he just smashing? I think it is. I think that's the name, because you Blue Ranger and Smash. So there's the Beast Bot right there. That's pretty cool. Definitely very neat. I've actually been collecting the figure arts of all of the Go Busters ones and the Beast Bot equivalents, and I have all of them except for the Blue Ranger. I can't find it anywhere. So if you guys know where I can find the Blue Ranger for Go Busters SH figure art, please let me know. I bought it on Amazon and it never arrived. I had to get a refund. Bought it, I think, on eBay and it never arrived. I had to get a refund. So like everywhere I found a listing has not been an actual listing. So it's been very frustrating. But regardless, moving on to July right here. So now it looks like we're getting images of the Red Ranger, or rather the Rangers and their Beast Bots side by side. So now we have the Red Ranger and Cruz. So it has both of them side by side right there. Again, really cool artwork. I'm excited to see how they do the Beast Bots, you know, like what their voices are like and just how they're integrated into the show. Definitely should be very, very interesting. So there it is. Power Rangers Beast Morphers. All right, on to August. Yeah, I was right. It is Jax. That's right. So here we have the Yellow Ranger, Jax the Beast Bot. A little image of a bunny there, of course. And this is a really cool pose. You know, the Yellow Ranger just kind of, you know, posing right there. There's a little helicopter image right there. Again, I'm not familiar with the source material. Does this transform into a helicopter? I would imagine with the way that the ears are, they almost kind of look like propellers of sorts that it could be. I like the subtle little touches like that. Or at least the fact that it's inspired by a bunny and a helicopter in some way, if that's what it's trying to indicate. But it's still pretty neat to have that. So there it is for August. All right, we are moving on to September right here. Ooh, now this is cool. Now we have all of the Zords. This is some really cool artwork right here. I especially like this. This alone could be a nice poster because you have Saban's Power Rangers Beast Morphers, but it's not Power Rangers all written out like the typical form. Rangers is underneath it. And then Beast Morphers a little bit larger and in color. So this actually is kind of interesting, just the way they modified the logo to fit this artwork. And the whole red, blue, yellow color scheme is great. These Zords look really dynamic and fun. So yeah, this is some really cool artwork there. They're definitely doing some great stuff in September. So there you have it. All right, moving on to October. Ooh, this is cool as well. So you have the helmets of the Rangers, red, yellow, and blue. This is a really interesting style. I like this. I like how they're kind of playing around with it. And I also like the sort of technical, scientific aspect to it, little bits of like DNA strands almost, or because you have the whole component of Beast X, or Morph X rather, I think it's called. Morph X, and we don't really know much about it, but I think that will be explored a little bit more in the show. So I'm definitely excited about that. And there's your calendar right there. All right, on to November. Ooh, so we have Release the Beast. So this one focusing on the Red Ranger Zord right there. You got Red Ranger, an interesting style for the helmet, and then Release the Beast. I wonder if that's what they're going to say when they summon their Zords. Release the Beast or something like that. So that's very, very interesting. Definitely looks pretty cool, and that is for the month of November. So that leaves us with the final month of the year. We have It's Morphin' Time in December. So again, full-on DNA strand right there. But it's Morphin' Time. You got the Rangers, red, blue, yellow, all over the place. The Megazord and everything. Really, really cool. I definitely dig that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So there it is for the month of December. And that is the end of this. So the back of this right here actually kind of shows you all of the months if you just want like a one-pager to really get a summary of what's included. But I think it's really neat. Look, this is one of those things that you don't need a calendar. It's 2019. Like, you just pull up your phone, or something. Like, you should have a calendar there. But I think if you really do use these types of calendars, I think it's kind of cool to have. It's definitely geared more towards kids, I think, with the whole animated style and stuff, which the show is geared towards kids anyways. But kids wouldn't have phones and stuff, so maybe they put this up in their room. So I think that's kind of cool. And I like the images. I think the images certainly are fun and dynamic. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I didn't expect to do like a 15-minute video on a calendar of all things. But there it is. Power Rangers Beast Morphers 2019. Coming to a TV near you soon. But out in retailers now in calendar form and in Valentine's Day card form, so look for those as well. I'm not going to be buying those though. But here it is. Let me know in the comment section below if you're excited about Beast Morphers and what your thoughts are on the show before it premieres. Definitely looking forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.